下。这是在连续弯的这个区域啊，赛车是没有办法抓住赛道，直接是向外侧顶上了护墙，我直接翻了过来啊。
Be short-lived. Early in the marathon 26-kilometre Llyn-Brian test, the Welshman's brief run to second was already done.
Got McLaughlin. Side by side, Ericsson and Newgarden come together, and both are in the wall. Both drivers had benefited so
you
much.
Can't do that. That's not okay.
Horizon car, and there's no start.
Oh,
Big
crash!
Power got through.
Back it down, back it. Okay, go for it.
Joseph Newgarden.
Keep an eye on that number 8 car and Marcus Armstrong. The two Ganassis came together and got into Newgarden.
It was Linus Lundqvist.
Cool then. Watch for the orange
in the
and black.
background. He comes straight over the chicane. There he is, joined back on. Oh, and it's the other rejoining car just comes straight across into him.
That's Victor
such
Bernier,
a dangerous rejoin, and that's the championship over. So it wasn't actually Cass particularly being too trigger happy, trying to get not too much harm done, and then look to our left, just absolutely nothing can be done. And then the second impact, debris flying everywhere. It's quite a scary shunt actually for
Here we go into the final corner of the racetrack. Antonelli, you can hear the screech of the tyres.
4 a 1 segundo 6.
Uy,
el despiste.
Afuera Craig, se pegó. Fuerte golpe. Ay, mira vos.
Auto 42 de Jerónimo Carrión.
De
Primero vemos la reiteración, allá atrás, Ahí estamos observando.
Se traba.
Ya se produce el vuelco, está trabado.
Sí, la típica de que se traba con la tierra y se da vuelta.
Para tener una idea.
¡Qué piña de Luque!
El que falta es Kreis.
Kreis, ahí está el de Villalonga. ¡Qué piña!
Sí, sale en el sector, me da la impresión.
Se ve.
Y el auto está detenido, por eso era la bandera amarilla. O sea...
Most importantly, now let's see that. Ooh, and he even collected that tire pack. Is it 506 or is it 5?
Has gotten through the first two corners. Dario Casso grass tracking. Oh, and the whole car disintegrating for Team Blake-Molen. 2 Team Blake-Molen cars involved there. I think that was Sebastian Blake-Molen.
Arthur Leclerc, c'è l'acquaplaning che coinvolge Luca Magnoni, bandiera rossa, finiscono, ecco vedete, in acquaplaning, questo è Luca Segù. Stessa cosa accade a chi gli era dietro, la Lamborghini numero 202, succede.
Laced under pressure from Tyler McQuarrie. Whoa, big move from Anderson, and he does collide with the points leader. That is, and contact as well. Multiple cars involved in this, including several points championship contenders. Heavy impacts further back, and that will surely...
Salas depois não segura.
Mas para onde que tá o Salas ali? Ah, será que ele tentou voltar?
Não. Essa é uma primeira rodada do Kaká.
Vamos ver. Não, a gente viu uma situação dessa. Acho que em 2017 o Pisoni voltou para a pista.
BMW appears to have more horsepower, but now Rust with a little kiss inside of Jordan Pepper into Marco Wittmann. Both cars into the gravel on turn 1.
Cannonball into the back of
the teammate. Rast will argue that he had his nose in the gap. That really was a snookering of the gold and black car into Marco Wittmann, wasn't it?
Yeah, massive hit, wasn't it? Look at the back of the BMW, and that's a big...
Estamos disfrutando de la segunda final cuando hay un despiste y un vuelo tremendo.
A ver. Ahí vemos ya la consecuencia, ¿no? Muchas vueltas.
Sí, sí.
Muchísimas vueltas. Qué bárbaro, ¿eh? Un vuelco más.
Como que se traba solo.
Sí, solo.
De costado se pone el auto.
Sí, solo.
Fíjense cómo se va ancho en el radio.
Corrida, decisão, Just going to look here at the top of the shot, and it looks there like Bartolini has lost the front, or it might have been Umberto Meyer lost the front. And
Oh my God! McDonald is up into second position, is it? And Jack Mahaffey is up in third. We got a faller. Yep, that looks like one of the Irish racing team machines down there at the rear of the rider from Upper Beaconsfield. Oh, that's a big crack there. That's Jonathan Nailus and Archie McDonald. Both out. Nailus one up the inside.
Desde atrás, ahí se ve cuando se cruza el piloto casildense, se empieza a trabar el Fiat 128, se trabó del todo, da dos vueltas.
Gemeldet, dass Stanislav Miński der Startfahrer ist und der wird jetzt auch vom Feld aufgeschoben. Oh, da geht einer mächtig fliegen. Viel Rauch, viel Staub und dann kracht's aber so richtig, um Gottes Willen. Hoffentlich ist da nichts Schlimmeres passiert, denn der Förch Racing
Red Tirana hatchback. Oh dear. Oh, wow, goodness me. Fantastic this weekend with the change. Wow.
Je veux dire que même moi, j'étais ça s'est accroché derrière. C'est Steven Hayden.
Eh oui, j'ai peur.
Steven Hayden qui est dans le mur avec Augustin Bernier.
It's not over yet. We're heading into the wall at high speed.
Racing on the streets of Richard Bashaw's got the launch. He needed massive crash in the back
road after the initial contact. It's worst case scenario, and it's always the
long time. That's obviously always the as we see this getting played again here for us. That's always the most intense part of the race, and not to point fingers in.
Sorpasso uno dei due piloti, l'altro cerca di resistere, perde l'anteriore e lo butta giù. Quindi le sorti.
Watch out for the number 78. Oh, tags the back of Boggio, and Boggio, which is the Rosenthal and Boggio crash and race. My goodness me, that was Uchiyimi just tucking the front.
Let's have a look here. It is that's number 11, Luke Allen, a high side.
He gets caught up with the bike, kind of flicks in the field.
Yellow flags then.
This is it. Oh,
dearie me, that's 93, Mikey Hardy crashing.
Here's a replay of that crash here.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, looks like another rider, number 7, gets in there, but yeah, the 34 got landed on, and it took his...
SP のSP アウトの立ち上がりでリアタイヤがスライド、そのままコントロールを。
2号的车手是内线扎了进来，哇，出现了一个弹射起飞。曾伟业与黄耀明在14号弯这里。
Look, first 4 cars, no problem at all. It's the battle for 6th and 7th positions. The KTM just got caught out by the car that was immediately ahead of it. And as he went one way, unfortunately for...
Ya viene con un problema. Ya venía complicado, lo superan de todos lados.
Ya venía con alguna rotura.
Y cuando se quiere tirar para el costado...
mira vos, ya venía con fuego, claro. Lo terminan
Castro.
impactando, se lo llevan por delante, pero él ya venía con mucho humo dentro del habitáculo.
Exacto. Sí. Bueno.
Pensé que ya venía desde la vuelta anterior. No logramos apreciar bien, o no sabemos bien, ya lo vamos a poder informar, cuál fue el principal inconveniente que tuvo Seba para que origine ese fuego en el auto.
Imagínate a Macera que se lo encuentra él a fondo.
E foi o Versa.
Pois é, eu acho que eles se enroscaram, né? Porque... Ih, rapaz, vou te falar uma coisa. Esses impactos de cima para baixo, para a coluna do piloto é muito ruim. A gente tem o Fuentes, Eduardo.
I was in the mix as well. This is a replay from this morning's race. Staller, Tom Behrman stalls.
Oh, it's a big shunt, that, isn't it?
It's not nice. It's a key thing that we can stress for the viewers.
Yeah, everyone was okay. A lot of them avoided it. But look how hard Pit Campbell Pilling hits.
Em breve, Cauê Barold é o terceiro colocado.
Vixe, pancada forte agora, hein?
Pancadaço. Carro 84, meu amigo. Carro da categoria. Célia.
Out of control, you're not able to slow the car down too. It is having a look at that there, Alice. And boom, that was mega impact, but it was coming.
No, esto no. No.
Lamentablemente, esto es lo que
Start, of course, for the Caymans. Here they come across the line. And we have a big battle and a big collision on the front straightaway. 2 cars, 3, 4, 5 already collected. And this will go full course yellow. Indeed, likely a red flag. As many as...
La bandera de cuadros es para Javi Razo. Contacto atrás es con Julio Rejón. No. Pero ya cruzando la meta, ya Julio Rejón marca en quinto adelante. De Rubén.
Caos en bandera blanca.
A esperar las matemáticas para ver.
1 and 2 that time. Will drop. Oh, trouble. Lost the right front. Hard hit into the wall for Sutton. Slams the foam barriers and wheel high into the air, up into the catch.
Short period of time.
So, Jim, what we figured out here is they probably got some shrapnel. Watch this. Boom. Right side of the Steckley car, and not far behind was Berta, so he also got some damage from the shrapnel of the styrofoam barriers. That's what.
Muito nivelado e há ali um toque entre Luís Pedro Ferreira e Andreia Souza a envolver também Vítor Ferreira e agora Andreia Souza a ficar.
59 is the one behind him of Nathan Harrison. Whoops, drama there as Matt Cowling clatters into traffic. Mustang off, Lotus off, Mercedes off. That got all messy going into Stirling.
Let's have a little look now. We're going to come. Oh, wow. It's on his own. It's a huge high side. And luckily, everyone does. Oh.
So McConnell's gone down. Oh, goodness.
Oh, hang on.
And then, nowhere to go for a Halloran. Oh, that's horrible. They're the crashes you hate to see when the bike comes back around into the circuit.
Actually, and Billy went down because he clipped the
He discovered something. Oh, there's a big one. There's a huge crash, I'm afraid, to the back of Claudia Schiavone's car, and that was Rahel Fry who tagged the back of the 60 machine as they were going down. 57 Ferrari was almost hugely hooked up in that. You've got the 59 Aston of Casper Stevenson on the grid.
We're going to see what happened here. Oh, whoa, speared off the road, contact with the barriers, lost count of how many times it spun round there, has torn off both of the left-hand side.
Well, this is where it all kicked off. So still went spinning, looked like pretty well unaided. Bosco, it was a big impact. He also collected Leon Wasserthurer, so that's going to be another casualty. That was a big impact for the BMW. Bosco, that was a big thump, but this was a bigger thump there, getting collected by several cars, and that's a Simon Birch as well, but the car just didn't get slowed down, launched himself over the top of the Mercedes AMG, back onto 4 wheels. Also involved was the other of the BMWs, but it looked to me like Lackner had very little in the way of brakes. That is a scary moment. The blue sky as the car goes over. And that was Mercedes for building such a safe car, because to impact at that sort of speed, the marshals as well going falling in the background. Hopefully they're all okay as well, but a lot.
Just forgot to turn, didn't he?